Hi guys, welcome back to Afropop Entertainment News, bringing you tea from Africa and the diaspora. So today's story is a bit sad. This is the story of an influencer who was found dead and his body was stashed in a box, and it's quite sad actually. The fashion designer, who is also an influencer, who goes by the name Edwin Chiloba, was found dead and his body stashed in a metallic box. And this was first reported by Nairobi Gossip Club. Shout out to the Nairobi Gossip Club. You know, we all go to get our gossip there. And this is where I first got this information. And then I've been digging into it, and it's quite sad actually. He seems to be a nice guy. He's adopted by white parents, and he lives in Uasin Gishu County. So currently the Uasin Gishu police are really working hard on this case. And so far they have actually come up with new developments. At first, people thought that this was a story of LGBTQ, anti-LGBTQ, They thought that someone had killed him because he's LGBTQ, but instead they found out that it was not the case, since it seems to be a love crime or a hate crime, a crime of passion. That's what they call it. So they say that Edwin Chiloba's best friend was arrested and identified as the main suspect in the gruesome murder. Both of them, Edwin Chiloba and his best friend, seem to have been working together, and they had so many followers. As you can see, Edwin had 23.7 thousand followers, and he was actually tagging his best friend, who some people are actually saying was his boyfriend, on the same pictures, and they are both in the LGBTQ community. And as you can see, it seems like they had an argument or something, but witnesses came forward and said that they saw the suspect, who goes by the name I Am Liza, and his real name I'm yet to find out, but they say that they saw him carrying the metallic box that Ezra's body unfortunately was found in. And this puts him in a very compromising situation. This is a very sad story, but at the same time, I guess it also highlights that we should not always assume that it's LGBTQ, people who are against LGBTQ. Shaq the Youngin said, "It be your own niggas." Shaq the Youngin can relate to an extent because his own friend took his girlfriend, but that's a story for another day. Notiflo, who belongs to the LGBT community, said, "Oh my god, what the fuck? Hope he gets locked up for life." And I hope so too. Someone else said, "I haven't forgotten how most of you were all over claiming he has been murdered because of his sexual dressing choices." So I'm trying not to judge too much, and I agree, I absolutely agree. Most Kenyans are loving people. They would not, I'm yet to hear someone being killed because of LGBTQ. So honestly, it's a bit absurd that people are anticipating something that has never happened. But what has been happening is people have been killing their wives, their husbands. So that the fact that happened should not be so surprising. As you can see, Global Black Pride posted that yesterday, 5th January 2023, in the Kapsaret area of Uasin Gishu, the body of Edwin Chiloba, a well-known and celebrated fashion designer and model, was found discarded in a box and decomposing by the side of the road. They said the murder itself was terrible, but the colors where his body was discarded makes the situation all the way more mortifying. Edwin's death reminds us that queer bodies continue to be under attack all over the country, and they grieve with the LGBTQ community and join the voices of all those agitating fast and concrete action. So they are not really claiming that it was anti-LGBTQ, but to an extent they are suggesting. But I guess now it has been cleared that it's actually Edwin's friend who killed him, or they are yet to determine that, but it seems like he is the suspect. He has actually been arrested, and so many people have learned lessons from this. I guess this teaches that, well, we can say this teaches this and that, this teaches this and that, but sometimes there's no lesson to learn, because I feel like when we say that there's a lesson to learn from such a thing, we are claiming that there's something the victim could have done better, and it's somehow victim blaming. What do you think? Please let me know in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, and please watch these other videos. Bye.